Chantal Olive Marie Sarault, popularly known as Foodie Beauty across social media, has made her way through the success of being a content creator, carving out one of the most controversial niches on social media called Mukbangs, which basically revolves around her stuffing thousands of calories down her throat. If you did not know, this kind of content originated in South Korea in 2010 and became a global trend since then. So, Foodie Beauty became one of the most prominent figures in this genre, not only because she entertained her audience, but also because she ate while sharing with them stories about her life and past experience. However, unfortunately for her, she did not stay on top of the game for a long time due to several reasons, including countless controversies, most of them coming from who she is as a person and the recklessness in what she does and says, which became a topic of discussion among many people online and later changed how they felt about her. Hence, several people losing interest in her videos and what she had to say. In this video, we are going to explore some of the major controversies that led to her downfall as I take you through how it started and why exactly people felt the need to cancel her. Now, there are many reasons. Some are general, some are personal. So if you maybe have a personal reason that you felt like she no longer entertained you, or if you forgot any, feel free to use the comment section, tell me your reason and what you think, and keep the conversation going. So basically, in her early days of success and popularity, Chantal won hearts of many because she made her content not only about consuming the food, but also the story behind the person consuming the food, where she shared stories about her life, her struggles with health and weight, and her journey through different diets and eating patterns. Her authenticity, vulnerability, and transparency made her relatable, especially for the oversized community, and that became her key in connecting with her audience on a deeper level, a connection that went beyond the screen. Hence, increasing numbers of subscription and engagement on her YouTube channel, which ended up making her one of the household names in the mukbang community with over 100K subscribers on YouTube. However, as many people praised her for her openness, over the time, some other people started to critique her because they felt like she was promoting unhealthy eating habits and lifestyle, and wondered why she claims about her health and oversize while she keeps eating junk foods, hence thinking that she wasn't quite genuine after all. Also, the stories she shared about her life made it hard for some people to keep listening to, especially the fact that she talked about how she had several casual sex partners over the years, and explaining the whole process in her video, which some people found indecent and risky for young people to listen to. But that wasn't what landed Foodie Beauty in trouble mainly, because her being cancelled was due to some other reasons that were too deep for people to simply outlook. So brace yourselves as we dive deeper in the process of the unpopularity of this once popular creator. So one of the main moments that made people get mad at her and start canceling her happened in 2019 when she posted a Halloween-themed video titled Halloween Cheese Cemetery Mukbang, where she was basically talking about the infamous Heaven's Gate incident and mass suicide from 1997. Now, for those who don't know about this, the Heaven's Gate, also known as a suicide cult, was one of the saddest and strangest news that emerged in 1997, where inside a San Diego mansion, there were discovered the remains of 39 members of a monastic religious sect. Anyways, during that Halloween-themed video, Chantal was seen eating a large portion of food as usual and talking about that 1997 incident. Now, people reacted to this immediately, expressing the disgust of her being able to talk about such a tragedy while eating. but most especially the level of inhumanity it took her to be able to discuss that topic and actually flash some of the pictures of dead bodies on the screen while she was eating. One person reacted, "The problem is that she put pictures of dead bodies whilst discussing cheese, like it was all normal." Another one talked about the fact that while she displayed that disturbing picture on the screen, she was discussing the prices of the Nikes that the victim was wearing, rather than the issue at hand. They said, "Imagine sitting there, flashing pictures of dead bodies on the screen while you stuff your face talking about the prices of Nike. This ish is F in low, even for Chantal." Now, after facing a lot of criticism and threats to cancel her, she finally came and addressed it, where she said that people are making a big deal out of nothing, that other channels do the same thing, and that her video was simply nothing more than you would see on the 5 o'clock news. Now, what she said wasn't lies, because yes, many channels tell stories about true crime documentaries, and yes, the news show much more triggering than that. But I think the issue came with the way she brought it out and how she wasn't showing any emotion of a person telling a sad story, especially going on and discussing the shoe prices that the victim is wearing. I also feel like if she at least put a trigger warning on her video, it would have minimized the amount of trouble she got into, because there is a reason that trigger warnings are used in the beginning of some videos, and that's because no one wants to be seeing triggering or graphic images and videos out of the blue. So people were not really happy with what she did with that particular video. But that wasn't all, because this next one will shock you. The creator landed herself under intense criticism again in June 2022 when she went on YouTube Live mocking the unalived children of the Uvalde school mass shooting that happened in Texas, where she was seen mimicking a gun with her fingers while singing pumped up kicks. This again landed her into much more trouble, so much that she immediately deleted her video. But that did not help anything, because immediately a petition to get her off YouTube was started, where they said that she needed to be off because she often promoted illegal drugs, unsolicited nudity, driving while under the influence, and visibly distracted all while live streaming. And the fact that she could drink and offend people, especially victims of mass shootings, LGBTQ community members, and several other things that people saw her doing, made it hard and no longer safe for her to be posting videos for millions of people to watch, because of how it would affect people and influence weak minds. Several people gave their reasons for signing this petition, like this one who said, "She is vile and harmful. She mocks U.S. school shootings, DV, SA, and bullies people online. YouTube needs to start being held accountable for keeping her on the platform." Another one said, "She is a danger to herself and others. She goes out of her way to abuse her viewers and people around her. She has scammed people out of money and is a drug user online and off, and then gets in the car driving high, all on YouTube." Well, like I said, there are several reasons, but these are one of the major ones because of the insensitivity towards the victims, different mass shootings, and all that led her to lose fans and viewers as days went by. Anyways, if you have been following for some time, do you believe that she deserved to be cancelled? If yes, what's the most disgusting thing she's ever done according to you? Well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe on my channel to never miss out on any beauty updates. And stay tuned for more videos.